let's start off. You know, I was talking about how you went quiet for a while, and I know people want to know as well.
Yeah.
Why was that? Because I know, summarize it. Because
yes, there's actually a lot. So, like in a nutshell, I had decision making. I had school. I had issues to do with parenting. You know, I also had. Yeah, I think that's in a nutshell, though. So I just needed space. You know, breathe, put everything in order, then come back to what you love. Not meaning that I stopped. I would be in studio. I would go do some acting. I would go do that. But then, yeah, that was the reason.
It's important to stay back sometimes. But
yes.
then also, you know, since you've been quiet and coming back on the scene, because I believe that the music industry, you shouldn't be taking breaks because it's hard to come back as well. So since taking a break and now you coming back with this song, has it been harder to penetrate the industry again?
It has its challenges, but then you know, it's a blessing when you already had something going on, and it was so much big of a deal. Like you were really doing something. You know, you already penetrated, and then if you go quiet and you need to come back, you don't need to come back with something that's like, how can I say this, small.
Mediocre.
Or mediocre, yeah, that's the word.
Got you.
That's the word, madam.
So you're welcome.
Yes. So, yeah, so, you know, it has its challenges, but it's okay. It's moving well. Yeah, I can shoot videos, I can do this and that, I can make ends meet, and yeah, it's good.
Have we finally found the balance between making the music and school? Because in your post, we do see that you're still going to school. Yes,
I am going to school, but I found the balance. So
not going on breaks again?
No, from you know, consistency. Like it's a talk that I had with Kalale, Mr. Kalale, and also with.
Please call him by the name that people know him.
No, I'm trying to put respect to the name.
He's talking about Kaladoshes, y'all.
Yeah, so with him and also with Ken Dumbo, the comedian. Yeah, so he mentioned about consistency. So he was like, okay, now that you're doing this, keep going, but let it be quality. Not too video shooting up
a phone.
No disrespect to people who shoot videos on phone. There's people who do that. So, but yeah, so that was the talk we had, and it helped a lot. So, I have too much coming.
We'll be waiting for that as well. But we've seen also, especially on social media, it seems like you've gone through a rebrand. What's with that? And you know, the Olua coming up. What's with that?
Olua has been there since I don't know when. Because you know, the people that followed my music from the time before I was even signed to XYZ or whatever. So I'm a huge fan of Burna Boy. So his old songs, he would say, Olua, Burna. You know, so I would do covers to his songs, and then people knew me as Jorzi. So they'll be like, you're killing the covers. Okay, we'll put Olua in front of you, you know. So I took it like that till now. It's just now that people, I think some people have noticed, like, okay, they're calling him this. Yeah, it's been there, you know.
Now, let's also talk Handle Me With Care, the song with Drift to Trick.
Yeah.
What was the motivation behind that song? Was it you saying, okay, let's finally put out something, and you finally put it out?
No, the motivation wasn't that, actually. It's funny, actually, how, because when you listen to the song, which, it sounds like it's a love song, yeah? But then, like, what really drove me to write that song was, I was speaking to music. I was talking to music. You know, I was talking to music, but that took me into writing. Like, I thought putting it in a love direction would, you know, people would relate. But like for one, I was talking to music, you know, because I have so much love for this music. But then sometimes it will let you down. Sometimes it will.
It's life.
Yeah. So I said, okay, for me to have much soul in this, that's how I was feeling at the point. So I said, let me speak to music. So like for me, it's a manifestation. Like I'm talking to it and it knows.
Music should handle you with care.
Yeah, because like I do everything it needs, you know.
Because you're fragile and you can break at any time.
Yeah, I do everything it needs. So, but it's taught me how to be strong. You know?
Okay. Lastly, as well, before I let you go, because we have to cross over to the Sting boxing, I want to know, what should we expect? You've said new music. Are you working on a full project?
Yes, I am.
Album or EP?
An EP. I want to do an EP first. Yeah. So I was sitting down with the executives at Radical Wave, and we've been recording. We've been putting things together. Half of it is done, but the other half, because we're looking at. I need time for more motivation. You know, so half of it I can say, okay, cool.
It's done.
Yeah, but then this other half, what do I do? What do I, you know? So that's the thing. And the rebrand came about because I'm not getting any younger, you know. So the same look, I could come through, look like this here and whatever, but then the rebrand helps in a sense that I can look how I want to look. Like, you know, but still people can recognize you, and yeah.
Okay, how is your relationship with your former record labels, XYZ and New Age? Can we expect collaborations with your other former record label
With
mates?
XYZ, yeah. Yeah, with XYZ, yeah. New Age now.
Oh, why is that?
I have my reasons.
Okay.
I just feel you get to look at where people actually know your worth. You know what I mean? I know I'm not in XYZ, but I still talk to people there. I still share ideas with them. They share ideas with me. And, you know,